my question, to be very honest, is I'm a man, as old as I am. Why in the world do I need a relationship and marriage coach? Why is it necessary? If I'm a single mother, if I'm a single father, as a single parent, and I have my life together, I take care of my family, I provide for my wife and my kids, what on earth do I need a relationship and marriage coach for? Because I'm confused as one could be concerning what the profession is all about.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, I'll begin by saying that you've had the saying that prevention is better than cure, and ignorance is like darkness, just like having knowledge is like light. So if you're ignorant, some people say what you don't know can harm you, but that's not true. We find that what we don't know do cause us a lot of harm. So there is nobody that most of the time what we carry in our head and in our minds as marriage or a model of marriage is what we have seen from our parents, our loved ones, and the society, people around us. That's what we know marriage to be. A lot of times it is not exactly that marriage is all about. And let's just say that even if you are taught well, even if you observed a very good relationship around you, there was nothing really, no bad memories that you have, no traumas, nothing really ill that you are struggling with. Marriage is coming together of two people that a lot of the times didn't grow up together, didn't know themselves. In some cases, you find people that went to the same school, primary, secondary, but that's very rare. Most times, it is people that didn't know themselves from anywhere that are coming together after so many years. In fact, they have passed formative years. So they have become who they are. And now they are coming to live in the same house with someone, share the same experiences, share everything together, be too close, in each other's space for a very long time. So for that reason, you need a lot of knowledge, a lot of intelligence, a lot of things to understand what really marriage is. And to get it right, let's not forget
Mhm.
that we'll never graduate from this study of how to have a very good marriage, or better still, how to have marriage the way that the person or the one who instituted it wanted it to be. Because there is a format, there are principles guiding the institution. There are things you will do and you will fail. Like you go to
Yes.
school, there are things you will do and you will find yourself failing. And there are some things that you will adhere to, instructions and hard work, like reading through the night and all of that, that you will do, and then you will excel. It's the same way someone has put it together and had given a manual as to how it should be done for joy and fulfillment to be derived from it. If you don't know it, or for some reason, maybe you know much about marriage, but you didn't know some other things that if it is not also in place, then that knowledge you have becomes useless. For all of this reason is why we want to make sure that we do have someone who is giving us guidance, giving us direction, and explaining to us even the directions that we got directly by ourselves from God to, put it into practical examples, practical steps, so that we can understand it. Because if we don't, if we are not able to interpret where we are going or where we are told to go, then we won't end up be going to that place. So this is why there hasn't been actually successful marriages that didn't have a guide. That there hasn't been. You know how they say that, show me a very wealthy man who is not involved in real estate. Is the same
Mm-hmm.
way that there is nobody you find that their relationship is working very well smoothly unless they are covering things up. But if it's really working and they are fulfilled in their relationship, check very
Okay.
well. They do have mentors, they have coaches, they have people that they report themselves to and they are accountable to, that hold them accountable. So that's the reason that you need a coach, or and also mentors, if you like.